Alright, we got us a service call on, let's see, move this over here. Okay, it is a Maytag commercial technology VMW, which is, we're going to get it if it's not too crazy. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Alright, we'll unplug it. Alright. We diagnosed it yesterday. So when it goes to the wash cycle, we were hearing clicking and it was not agitating. So we have come back about 24 hours later. Oops. Of course. Let's see. We'll get some light on the subject. Maybe. Alright, let's go with, yeah. So we've come back 24 hours later with some parts. Now, I already took the cover off yesterday, but we're going to change the shifter and this plastic gear junk. So we're going to get at it and see what we got. We'll see if we can keep you guys tuned in here. No. Oh, yep, not bad. Alright, so first step is to take my phone case off. And got a bad, my knee hurts, so we're going to take the belt off. And do I have anything else here? No, okay. There it hurts. And this little handy critter. Let's see if that's showing up on there. Ah, yes. Yeah, this was so good. I bought 2 of them. I believe it is 13 millimeter or ½ inch. Let's see. Bingo. And we're gonna need that's for the impact. We'll see if we can break it loose with just this little 1/4 inch ratchet. If not, the beautiful thing about this is we can throw it on the impact. So I'm gonna leave the belt on just so I got something so this doesn't free spin on me. And sometimes that helps if we can just kind of give it one of those. Let's see if we broke it loose. Let's give it another one. Kind of hold it, and if not, we'll get the old impact out, and then that will be the end of it. There's nothing stops the impact. Let's see how we can do that. Let's see how we can do that. We're not going to play around with it. Tidy way. Loctite. Alright. Gotta love Loctite. And let's go to number 3. There we go. Nothing will stop the surge. This is the Milwaukee Surge. And it's just a 1/4 inch hex driver, but it will change a car tire in a pinch. Okay, now we can take the belt off and the pulley. So we're just gonna slip him off. I didn't see anything wrong with the belt, but I think I brought one. Okay, pulley. Yeah, here's what we're hearing. And then we're gonna need a Phillips. Let's see if this is too long to get in here. Yeah, we're gonna get a shorter one. Because let's see. Let's see. We're going to use the kind box here to kind of, let's see if that works. Yep. Alright, we're going to use that. We're going to use a stubby. And we're going to take this shifter off. This is why we unplugged it, because this capacitor will kill you. That is quite as powerful as one in a microwave, but not good. So I don't know if the grinding was coming from this. I mean, it could be the actual transmission, but I don't see any. Usually they'll leak oil all over that pulley and belt, and it will slip. I didn't see any signs of that. So we're just going to change this actuator or shifter, or whatever you want to call it, and the plastic gears. So there's that one, the old one. Yeah, this is what I was hearing. Yeah, it's all plastic. Look at that. All right, now we can pull off our thingy. We're gonna get some. We gotta get us a flat head, and I am gonna use the vessel ball handle. Is nice for digging around. Oh, there she went. Spring loaded. Alright, does this twist? Yeah, okay. We're gonna need that for reassembly. And let's get the back clip off first, or push to disconnect. They're just little tabs that you gotta kind of play with and push around and all that good stuff. And then we're just gonna put in our new one the same way. That way that's off. Yeah, this one's a little different, but it will. They're all the same. The VMWs, vertical modular washing machines. Yep. Sometimes I'll get a pair of Cobras and kind of grab this sucker if it doesn't cooperate. But most of the time, once you get one out, the other one will start to come out. Yeah, this is I know on Appliance Parts Pros and some of the other channels, they just show it. They do a lot of editing to make it sound like, oh, yeah, that's easy, you know. But this, I wanted to give you the real deal of what you will really run into, you know, in the field. Not everything comes apart like it does, but yeah, it was a twist to connect. Okay, so here we are. This all looks good, but we're gonna change it anyway. Yeah, I mean, that all looks good. Spring's good, no gear damage. Our spline looks good. I really hope it's not the freaking transmission. I don't think so. It doesn't sound like it. Alright, let's pop in our new guys. Where's the box? There it is. We got our new shifter. This is tightly packaged. Alright, well, I actually brought a spare just in case, because I don't trust it. Let's just see if this guy, this is a new belt as well. I just want to see if it's, yeah, belt's fine. Alright, and we got a new pulley, because you'll see where it's slipping, and these also have spline teeth gear where that interlocks, because what that motor does is go chink, chink, forward rear. This is what it does. Bum, 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 bum. So this guy's constantly going back and forth when it's switching. So let's get this out of the way. The old one. Yeah, it's got that motor constantly going back and forth on all plastic gears. So all the old parts, we're gonna go ahead and let's see. It might even be slipping in here. Let's see. Yeah, any of these can cause a problem. Yeah, we're just gonna change them all. They're cheap enough, like $13 or something. Okay, let's get out our new assembly. Boom. Here's our old one. This is kind of yellow, you can tell. Alright, old parts are off, and we are gonna reinstall. So, just like it went on, we're gonna, or just like it come off, we're gonna put it on. So we're gonna put our spring over the shaft. Boom. We are going to put this over the spring and make sure it lines up nice, which it does. And then I can kind of turn this, and you can see there's a plastic here up top through this gear case. And just looking, I don't see any plastic shavings. I don't see any belt shaving. Nothing. No oil leaking. So we're gonna hopefully, my headlight's falling off. That's all right. This hopefully will get it to agitate again and not make the noise that we were hearing, the clicking or grinding or whatever it was. Let us see. Yep, we're gonna say. But yeah, I can, once this is in, I can shift it. It's important that we get our shifter, this linkage where it can attach to that, that motor that we're gonna do. So there's only one way to do that, is to look at it. Let's just take our spring and other thing out. But you can't really mess this guy up, I think, just because of how it goes together. Oh, let's see. Yep. Okay. Anyway, so just to make sure, yes. So this guy is gonna go somewhere where a cutout gonna be like that. It's gonna twist so it'll end up about like that, and that's what we want. Let's put this down and put our guy back together. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, that this is the only problem it has, because these little dudes are known to have transmission problems as well. The whole gear case would need to be changed. If that capacitor wasn't in the way, this thing would be sweet to put on. But they do put little notches here to kind of spin it, and you just want to lock it into place till it bottoms out, and the transmission's kind of has grooves. Make sure all your tabs are in. Let's go ahead. Yeah, the beautiful thing about the Klein headlight, it is a screw, it's a magnet on the back. So you can kind of articulate it and stick it where you want it. Only thing I don't like, it's USB charge only, and it does not last forever. So, other than that, it's a fantastic headlight. I've had that since they come out. When Lowe's went Klein crazy and started having boxes and all that good stuff. But yeah, now you can see how this works. And this moves. Now you know you got it right. Click, boom. Alright, now we got our new actuator slash actuator, aka shifter. And And we are going to, let's put our screws in. That way we can line those up to the hole. And we're gonna grab our light. Boom. Yep. Let's pop it back on. Oh, sun's coming out. Okay. So we got us a screw hole here and a screw there. And I think we're done with the flathead. He'll go on next. Okay, let's put our shifter in. Let's put our shifter in. We'll probably lose a screw or two, but who knows? Yeah, he plugs in a mile more. That looks good. And that looks like it. So we want to hook our little lever into there. It does have, it's kind of, you kind of can't get it in the wrong place, I don't think, because it's either you line down holes, I'll show you what the bottom of them have. Little plastic pins that go in holes so that it doesn't move, and then we secure it with our green screws. Let's see. But I have had, well, I brought 2 of these. I usually, if I have them, I'll bring double because I don't trust any of this stuff. The manufacturing process, these parts. Where are they from? China? Yep. Oh yeah. China parts. So I've had them where they don't work. This bad motor, and I'll think it's a control board or something. I'll check the voltage. Nope, it's there. And lo and behold, we got a DOA part right on box. All right. Plug in our furnace, make sure that it clips in there good, and this little motor will shift it between whatever it wants to do. Pop it in neutral, hit the brakes, whatever. Okay, next, our new pulley and our and this, we're gonna line it up the splines. Engage it to that spline, put on our nut, tighten that up, put the belt on, and then we'll be ready for a test run. So, all right, and we're gonna come back for that because I'm gonna use a ratchet to put it on, not the impact. All right, we'll reassemble. I just gotta put the cover on and the belt, and we'll come back.